Welcome back to the Forgotten City, part 36, I believe. And we are back in the city. Last episode, we reached ending number 2, but we are not going to go into the cistern now that we've done that ending. We're now going to go for the other options. And first off, we're going to read this warning. Okay. So we're not going to go in there. So that's done. Now, we have all the plaques. We just need the Greek plaque. Actually, we're gonna go into the cisterns. And then we're only gonna go in here. We're only gonna go down to the cisterns to go get this necklace for what's her name's sister, and then we're gonna go back upstairs. Okay, we got the pendant. Then we're gonna go back upstairs. All right. I got something to tell you while you're in there looking around. Let's make a new save. I got sister's belongings.
Oh, look, you're back. How lucky for me.
I wouldn't be talking like that. We talk about Scintilla.
You heard about her disappearance, I take it.
I know who she was seeing, and it was Ulpius.
Oh, really? That commoner in debt bondage next door thought he could win over a magistrate's daughter. That's awfully bold of him. I can see why she worked so hard to keep it a secret. Quick, go and find him and ask him what he knows.
I already knows. I've spoken to him already. He's beside himself about her disappearance. I don't think he's responsible.
Oh, I see. Well, it was worth a try, I suppose. Just promise me you won't give up on her.
I promise.
Thank you.
Now I got something else.
Oh, look, you're...
Scintilla.
Oh.
I found this pendant in the cistern. Any idea whose it was?
That's Scintilla's. The question is, what was it doing in the cistern?
I found it around the neck of a skeleton.
A skeleton? Oh, gods. You mean she's...
She is not. Something about it doesn't seem right.
What do you mean?
I'm just not sure how she could have been reduced to a skeleton only after 3 weeks.
But didn't Domitius say there's some kind of creature down there that
Oh no, there
killed
isn't.
and ate Hannibal? Could it not have attacked her too?
He did, which makes me wonder, what if that skeleton was Hannibal's?
What are you saying? That somebody crept down there and put Scintilla's amulet on another body to... Why would
It's
anyone
possible.
do such a thing?
Perhaps they abducted her and want us to stop looking for her. That's exactly what I think.
But who? Who could have a reason to do that?
I already know who it is. Malleolus. He do anything? Not him. Domitius, not him. It's Sentius. Horatius. He had access to her amulet. It seems a little too cold. No, we know why he's cold. Ulpius. Sentius.
That is an extremely serious accusation. I take it you have something to back it up.
It's more of a hunch.
So this is just baseless speculation then? I've heard enough. I won't have you peddling scurrilous gossip about my sister's tragic death. Kindly
It's the
keep your
truth.
insane conspiracy theories to yourself and leave me alone to grieve, you barbarian.
It's the truth.
Let me grieve my sister's...
Whatever. I know, it's, what's his name? This douche. We know he's a piece of garbage. So, not much we can do there. Let's do... So let's go commit a crime. It'll enable us.
Isn't the great temple majestic?
Hey, you.
Ave again. Did you find what you need?
Yes. About escaping the underworld.
I beg your pardon?
Livia was right. We're in the underworld.
Oh my. That is quite a lot to take in. You'll have to give me a moment. Let's see. If that is indeed the case, I suppose we'd better figure out what to do about it, hadn't we?
We already know.
Not much to go on, except the old stories. So it seems you have...
So we knew about all those. I thought she might have new dialogue, but apparently not. So it's getting dark. I need to go commit some kind of crime. We need another day, so we can talk to Malleolus.
Well
All
done.
right. Who do I want to shoot? You. I'll shoot this guy.
Ave.
The statues.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Run, 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 run. Run, run, run. You're out the way of the door? Oh, no, you're not. Now let's go confront Malleolus. Hey there, you little bitch.
Have been elected.
You ain't getting elected.
Did you just scale the wall to my villa somehow?
Yes.
I must remember to have words with that buffoon Domitius.
Because I know you're Quinctius. Your wife gave me your love letter and Nero wants you dead.
So, it finally caught up with me.
Yes, it has.
I suppose that makes you, what? One of Nero's assassins?
No, I'm not.
So, you're not going to kill me?
Not if you withdraw from the election immediately and release everyone in debt bondage to you.
Oh, so much work and money. Oh, well, if I do it, you'd let me live?
For now, at least.
Fine. Ruling this cesspit of a city would have been beneath me anyway. I'll have Domitius notify the priestess of my withdrawal and release those two from debt bondage. There, you got what you wanted. Now, please, leave my villa and never speak to me again.
Nice. Malleolus dropped out of the election, finally. Unlock the door. Done. Piece of garbage. Now.
Domitius, are you listening?
Yes, sir.
I've made a decision to release Julia and Ulpius and withdraw from the election. I want you to go and inform Equitia.
Sir? Are you under duress, sir?
I just had a change of heart.
But you were on track to be magistrate, sir. All that work, all that money, wasted.
Those are my orders. Carry them out.
As you wish, sir.
Nice. So, that's taken care of. Now we can go to Galerius. It should be. Let's go talk to Dooley.
Priestess, Malleolus has decided to withdraw from the election.
Oh.
Oh, well, that's surprising. But thank you for telling me. I'll let everyone know.
Alright, you withdrew from the election. She's gonna let everyone know. That's good for us. There's Galerius. Save it again.
Citizens, I have an announcement. Malleolus has withdrawn his candidacy from today's election.
Nice.
Unless any new challengers are nominated by nightfall, Sentius will be re-elected magistrate by default. That is all.
Well, we're gonna change that. Hey, Dooley, you're
Hello?
free.
Hello. Have we met before?
We have.
You're going to let me out of here?
Yes.
Really?
So he's not free yet. Damn. I need to get everything done before nightfall.
How'd you do?
So talk him into running. Yo.
Salve again, friend. I went and did as you asked, and it worked.
Nice.
How is it possible?
Just reliving the same day
You're
over and over
toying
again.
with me, right? You're a
But we already know this. Like
Sisyphus was a Greek king a long time ago. For daring to think he could outsmart the gods, he was given a terrible punishment. He was forced to push a great boulder up to the top of a hill. Only, just as it reached the top, it would roll all the way back down to the bottom, forcing him to start over and over and actually
For all
Tantalus was made
eternity.
to- Oh. Anyway,
Thanks.
anytime, friend. Now, I'm going to keep your secret. Although, oh, and if our conversations ever start to annoy you,
I want you to run.
I saw you slide down that rope before. Very impressive.
Yeah.
And strange, too, since that device you use is exactly the same as one I've been working on for weeks. Oh, of course. It's because I already gave it to you in a previous time loop, isn't it?
Correct.
Anyway, I'm sorry to ask, but is there any chance you'd be willing to do me a favor?
What do you need?
Well, I've been trying to get this rare flower from the rock spire in the middle of the lake. It's too steep to climb, so I hung a rope over the lake and made this pulley device, only I couldn't quite summon the nerve to use it. Do you think you could use the device again and try to get that flower for me?
Why you need it?
I don't really feel comfortable talking about it.
Yeah, you got a little crush? Probably equity. Huh?
Look, I'll tell you everything if you get it for me, all right?
Sure, why not?
Thank you. It would help me a lot.
Secret admirer.
There's no rush, just whenever you get a chance.
I'll see what I can do. Ever thought about
I
running?
bounced the idea around once or twice, mainly as a way of getting Dooley set free. God knows Sentius is never going to do it. But from what I hear, Malleolus has the election
No, he doesn't.
stitched up. Nobody's going to take him on and win. And maybe that's not such a bad thing. I mean,
Malleolus withdrew.
he did? Oh, that was unexpected. I wonder what could have possessed him to do that. Well, I guess it's time for me to step up then.
Yes,
I'll
do it.
let Equitia know I'll be running.
I'll be going then.
All right, friend. Hope you find a way to break that cycle you're in.
Nice, we got a new runner. Now we gotta convince other people that he is worth voting for. Grab those eggs. So he wants us to get this flower. That flower. I guess to get it, I guess we could try to use the pulley again. Or the zip line. See if we can get it. Okay, that's part of a quest. Interesting little quest. Didn't know that it existed until now. Didn't even know we can jump off of this line while gliding. So shit. Oh, this is gonna take a while. So since we have to redo this spot, we're gonna have to talk to Equitia and Galerius yet again, because that did not save, unfortunately. Yes. Okay, we landed. Apparently we already have the flower. Do we? Let's see. Yes, we do. Right here. Pretty flower. Let's go give it to, what you call it? So I didn't have to do that. But it only took us like 2 attempts this time. So let's give Galerius the flower now.
Salve again, my Sisyphean friend.
Yes.
Oh, and I'm in the running for magistrate. Feeling kind of nervous, but I'm hoping it'll all be worth it when I order Dooley's release.
Yes.
I just hope I'll have the votes I need. Now, what's on your mind?
I think you will, and that's what we're going to do when we're done with this flower incident. But I have a flower that you want.
Brilliant! You did it! Well done! This is going to make her so happy. Equitia, I mean. Now I just have to figure out how to give it to her. What I really
That's
want
what he
to do is
said.
walk up to her, give her the flower, and confess I've been madly in love with her since the moment we met. But on the other hand, I can't shake the feeling that the consequences could be terrible.
What's the worst that could happen?
You mean, aside from her execution? You see, Equitia is a Vestal priestess, meaning she's taken a vow of chastity, the breaking of which would be an extremely serious affront to the gods and a capital offense. Even if she was just suspected of being unchaste, it could lead to her execution. Unchaste Vestals get buried alive. Oh, and I'd get flogged to death for good measure. But at the same time, she's just so kind and graceful. I feel so much love for her that if I don't tell her, it'll burn a hole in my chest.
Oh, this guy.
Filled
with love.
What would you do?
What would I do? I think you should tell her how you feel. Consequences be damned.
Now that I hear you say that out loud, I hear how crazy it is. I think maybe I need to be a bit more cautious. What I need is a go-between. Someone who can tell her how I feel and find out how she feels without risking her life. What do you say? Do you think you could help me one more time?
All right.
Wonderful! Now, all I need you to do is give her the flower and tell her it's from a secret admirer. Tell her I'll keep my distance and that I just want her to know that she's loved.
Sweet. I'll do it.
Thank you. Come back as quick as you can and tell me what she says.
All right, let's do that now. She likes to hang out around here when not at home. And there she is. Got some business.
A new face. Ave.
Ave. Someone wanted me to give you this flower.
Keep an eye out for
Oh, how
Santo, would you?
lovely. It just happens to be my favorite, too. Who do I have to thank for this?
I'm supposed to tell you it's from your secret admirer and that they'll keep their distance. They just want you to know you're loved.
I see. So, it's from Galerius, then?
Of course. You know already.
Of course I do. I think everyone in the city knows.
Oh.
That man is a wonderful human being, and my favorite person in the world. But he is the least subtle secret admirer you could imagine. The way he looks at me with those puppy dog eyes. Plus, he's been
putting
trying
nothing
for
past
weeks to get his
Equitia.
hands on this flower. He went to so much effort too, suspending that rope above the lake, inventing that pulley device all on his own.
I bet he didn't try
Just
jumping off it
standing
like I
there each
did.
morning, looking at the flower, trying to summon the courage to seize it. Oh, my heart.
So what should I tell him?
Tell that adorable oaf that my Vestal's vow of chastity ends once I turn 36.
36.
So if we ever make it out of here, and he doesn't mind waiting a few years, then tell him I love him too.
So she's under 36. I'm sure he'll be happy to hear
I
that.
hope so.
And I'll be going now.
See you again soon, I hope.
Oh yeah. You've seen me plenty of times. So let's go back to Galerius with the good news. Well, depending on how you look at it, it could be bad if he doesn't want to wait years to get with her.